Oh man, it is wet and sticky in here. Welcome back to Pokémon Glazed. It is incredibly hot right now. I don't know why, it's still not the summer, is it? But hey, welcome to Florida. So, I am pretty much boiling alive, but bringing you guys another episode of Pokémon Glazed. Now, I feel like I need to make a little update for you guys as a little bit of a technical error happened, and well, basically, the last two episodes never happened, so I had to redo them. So you may see here and there a couple of different levels, but I did try to do it as best as I could to recreate the original. I just heard a very weird... Okay, wait, that's not just me. I thought I was going crazy, but there was actually a motorcycle going by. I was like, what? Are aliens coming to abduct me already? Like, what is happening here? But anyway, as I said last time, we're going to be doing the Kimono Girls today, and probably a couple of other things, so... Look at that, they do a little dance up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. And now we're pretty much a kimono girl, so, I mean, we might as well go up there and fight them, right? We don't have an evolution, but, I mean, we might as well be part of them. We have the same beautiful, luscious hair. We do the same little dance that they do. I mean, we can even talk to this... Never mind. For some reason, you gotta talk to these people from, like, the side. They can't, like... turn their head full around to actually talk to you, and you can even glitch the kimono girls to be like out of order when they dance if you actually do this, and I'm not sure how to do it. Let me see if I can get it to do it again, because I definitely did it in a previous I guess not this time. Anyway, yeah, you can only talk to these people from like, you know, the side, otherwise you freeze the kimono girls, but you can still go ahead and challenge them. So let's begin with Zuki. Welcome to our dance hall. Would you care for a battle? Why, of course we would. So as you guys know, the Kimono Girls, they have all of the evolutions, aside from Glaceon and Sylveon, or, well, Glaceon, Sylveon, and Leafeon now. I was gonna say just Glaceon and Leafeon, but now we actually know of the existence of the other ones, so... Excuse me, Umbreon is gonna start us off here, and I am just literally gonna go for Simba, because if we have learned anything about Umbreons, it is that they can stall you forever, as we learned from the one Umbreon that was... You know, at some point we had an Umbreon here in Pokemon Glazed, and it was very, very annoying, and I really hope that we hit that Thunderbolt, because I know that for a fact that one has Moonlight, as I said, has some issues recording and stuff, so basically everything should be at least similar to what it was last episode, because it has actually been quite a while. So let's get into an update mode here. I'll slow down as well, because I feel like I'm going fast, but it's because I have been eating lots of hot food. We got some hot Cheetos, and well, actually, we did get some tacos. Not quite Takis, but we did get some hot Cheetos. Me and Yoshida Mario, who is here, not exactly here right now, because he went to go visit some friends and gave me a little bit of room to actually make these videos. But, anyway, been eating a lot of hot foods, and I feel hyper, you know? Like, I don't know why, something about hot food makes me hyper. I don't know if that's for everyone. Maybe that's what hot food is supposed to do. Maybe that's why Indians are always running everywhere, and or at least, like, in their cars. I've been watching this show about this guy that travels around the world, and man... Indians are crazy. Like, I don't mean that in any offensive way at all, but man, like Indians that actually live in India are freaking nuts. And I'm very sorry if you're offended by that, but like, man, they are crazy drivers, they run around, they don't stop bothering the guy. Like, he's just walking around trying to be a normal dude, and everyone's just stopping him. I guess because they don't, I don't know, maybe the area that he went to, they don't get many tourists? I don't really know, man. It's a very strange show, very British as well. It's called An Idiot Abroad, so go check it out if you've never seen it. It's very, very British. You learn a thing or two. I've been trying to learn a little more about the British culture as I'm hosting a British guest here at my house, so, you know, it makes sense to learn a little thing or two. Might as well, right? Anyway, as I was saying, little update, that's what's been going on. Hugh is here, and we are gonna do some crazy Pixelmon stuff, hopefully. I mean, we already recorded one episode, but we haven't really done that much other than that one episode, unfortunately, but we'll see if we can come up with some other things for us to do here. If you guys have any suggestions on like random crazy videos we could do or something, let me know in the comments, I guess, and I'll take a look through the comments. I mean, it's not a place I go to as often as I used to, definitely, because YouTube comments can be very, very helpful in some cases, and can be very, very destructful. What's the correct word here to use? Destructive. They can be very destructive to your day. Like, I don't know, I could be looking through comments just to see what, you know, what you guys are suggesting for me to do in the game, or like just in general what's going on right now and how you guys are doing. But sometimes you just get the one comment that makes you feel all the more down, and then your day just just got ruined off of that one comment, and it really sucks, man. So if you're out there today, leave me a comment right now that will destroy my day. It would be really, really awesome. Or, I mean, you could leave a positive comment. That would also be very, very much welcome. I don't know, whatever you want. I mean, you have your freedom. But basically, as I try to get through the comments that are, you know, giving me suggestions in the game and stuff, sometimes you will run into, like, a negative one here and there, and it'll be really annoying. I am just everywhere with this video, and I apologize, but I hope you guys like this, because this is what I always do, is I always say I'm getting all over the place with the topics and what I'm talking about, but hey, we're playing Pokemon. It's not like it's the most engaging game, especially fighting the Kimono Girl, so I didn't really plan what I was going to do after this, so I guess we're going to go take on the Olivine City Gym. We are hopefully ready for it now. I mean, Laser Gator is almost level 50, so he's pretty much caught up with the other guys, so let's go to the teleporter here and head on over there. So we got all of these. I don't know how we actually get into Goldenrod and like Azalea. I'm assuming that at some point, you know, we'll be able to go back there, because for now it just seems like most of them are like locked up. I don't really know. Hey, I just got a message that he was apparently spending the night over at those other people's friend's house, so I got a whole night of recording up ahead for you guys. So most of these Glazed videos you see will probably all be on this same day, which means I am super hyper and ready to make a ton of videos. So if you're enjoying this so far, well, number one, drop a like, obviously. I mean, I gotta ask you guys to drop a like. Without them likes, then I don't really know. I've seen an influx of people asking for likes, and maybe I don't get it. Maybe this is why I'm staying behind in the times. So hey, if you enjoy my videos, be sure to leave a like, guys. I'm gonna come up with some sort of like intro. You gotta, you know, if you can't beat him, join him, is what they say. I mean, we're not really well, I guess we're competing, but I'm not trying to beat anyone, I guess. I don't know. YouTube has always been about competing over myself, I guess, rather than competing against other channels, because, I mean, obviously there are other Pokemon channels out there that are competition, but I always see it as more like a competition with myself, you know, try to improve my videos every time, which is why I try to make more of these top 10s and like review style videos, because that is how I feel like I challenge myself, you know. I prove like how far my editing knowledge goes, how far like my Photoshop and all that goes, and just like anything in general, because I really enjoy making those sort of more movie style videos, and that's like the way I challenge myself. So on YouTube, rather than compete with other people, I've always thought about it more as like competing with myself to become a better producer for you guys. And I mean, I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I feel like definitely there's always been a lot of improvement, but I guess it's a lot less noticeable in these Let's Play style videos. It's a lot more so in those other ones that I was talking about. Anyway, we are fighting Jasmine, the leader of Olivine City. She's a Steel type user, which you guys should know, because 2 episodes ago, we actually lost to her like 5 times in a row. Unfortunately, we've already lost Laser Gator because I was not paying attention, unfortunately. So, let's go to Simba real quick. She's actually going to go for her Metagross, which is what I have the most trouble dealing with. So we're definitely going to focus up for a little bit here, because we got to take this guy down. So I was going to go for a couple of Thunderbolts. As far as I know, that is the attack that does the most damage to him. But, I mean, he's got some really devastating stuff here with his Earthquake. So, we're really not getting in that much damage. Gee, how about you get out there and show me what you got? I mean, she doesn't really have anything super powerful to hit him with, does she? Yeah. Alright, well, at least that didn't take us out, because I think I actually go for a Crunch. Alright, he's gonna heal up. Oh, this sucks. Okay, Gunther, get out there. You gotta Earthquake him. She's gonna full restore that thing. So, we'll see how much Gunther's Earthquake does here. If not, we're definitely gonna have to start reviving some people, because we're not having a good time with this Metagross. I'm hoping for at least half damage. Alright, a little bit less than half, but I'm okay with that. And we are not faster than this thing, so unfortunate there. At least we can't get hit by Earthquake. We are going to get Meteor Mash, though, so I mean, I'm not... What? Why is it locked into Earthquake? What? Why are you locked into Earthquake, buddy? Is he seriously... Are you for real right now? I mean, is he for serious, guys? I don't particularly... No way. There's no way. You have a choice item? What? Well, I'm sending in my girl Azula. She's about to take this guy. Actually, Azula might die. How about... Oh, you don't do that. I guess this guy's got some sort of choice item. I was not aware of that, so... that's cool, I guess. He just gave us a bunch of turns to heal up there. Alright, well, anyway, one thing that I know that Azula can handle, so here we go, is a Scizor, at least in this. If we're faster than it. If we're not faster, then we might be in some trouble, but hey, at least we finally get to see Azula out in action. Look at her. Man, Typhlosion is a lot cooler than I thought. I don't know. I always think of Typhlosion like the most underrated fire type starter, I guess, because, you know, everybody loves Charizard, everybody loves, Infernape. Well, I love Infernape. I think a lot of other people do, though, too. But you don't see anyone really talk too much about Typhlosion. Actually, I don't know, man. Do people out there love Typhlosion? Let me know in the comments if you like Typhlosion, because I mean, what's your favorite fire starter, rather? Because I doubt it's Typhlosion. I think Typhlosion would be the least people choose, is what I'm saying. Like, if I say, what's your favorite fire starter, you know, Typhlosion would be last on the list. That's what I'm trying to say here, because even Emboar, I think more people like him now than Typhlosion, because I know a lot of people are younger to the Pokemon series, so they'll have more bonds with Emboar rather than Typhlosion. I think we're going a little bit too into depth here. Let's take out this Steelix, and I guess we'll go back to that. But anyway, I just realized my main focus of this video was to talk about what's been going on and update you guys, and I've just gone on into a completely different direction, which I am totally okay with. This is the most fun I have when I'm recording these videos, is when I just start going on about who really knows what. It's just awesome because, I mean, I'm just talking to myself, but at least you guys are listening, hopefully. You guys listening right now? Let me do a little check here. Yeah? Alright, we're good. You're listening. We're fine. We're good. We beat Jasmine. You're a very skilled trainer. You definitely deserve my badge. I said badge with a B, as in obtained A. Jasmine! Jasmine! Whitney, what's wrong? I haven't seen you this distraught in a long time.
Please, Jasmine, I really need your help. Thugs have invaded Goldenrod City, and I saw smoke coming from Ilex Forest.
Right, I'll do what I can to help. Mose, would you please come with me? Steel types aren't very good with fire. I mean, if it isn't too much trouble. Thanks! Please hurry, I'll meet up with you on Route 36. That's the one outside of Violet City. Alright, well, there's Whitney. I don't know why she's got that voice, but now we have something to do, so that is awesome. I don't even think we got the badge. I mean, did we get a badge? What is this? Oh, no way. Wow, that's cool. They don't have a badge for this, so I guess, yeah. They just called the Frontier Brain Things badges, so they don't technically have a badge for Jasmine, but hey, I'm okay with that. I guess every other gym leader will have a badge, so now that we've defeated that, let's go heal up. And the adventure continues. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Ecruteak City. She said that we're going to the south of there, and apparently if you spam the A button fast enough, because I'm an impatient little trainer, you can see the teleport dialogue again. So Route 36 is where she said she'd be, and we are now here, so let's see where we find her. Hey, there she is, Whitney.
I heard a rumor that some team from out west is responsible for the threat. It must be very serious if they close off the entire city.
Alright. Oh good, you made it. Jasmine went on ahead and I stayed to make sure you could go through. This boy is cleared to enter the city, okay?
Yes, Miss Whitney!
Ooh, the smoke coming from Ilex Forest disturbs me. I'll bet whatever's happening is going on there. Let's hurry! Well, if you wanted to get to Ilex, you know, there's a faster way to get there than through this. Unless Ilex has grown all the way to National Park, which I didn't think so. So I guess now we're just in National Park, chilling out, you know. We can have a nice relaxing picnic before we go save Ilex Forest from burning perils. Alright, cool. So here we are on National Park. There's apparently a town burning, but that's okay with me. We don't need to worry about that, basically. Whitney's got it under control, so I guess we'll check out this area for a little bit. I'm not sure if there's any trainers that Azula can really handle in this area. Hey, is there? There might be a hidden item around here, actually. No, there doesn't seem to be, which is a little disappointing. I always remember in Pokemon Shiny Gold and Shiny Gold X, because those were one of the first hacks I ever played on my channel. I remember those the most, and there's like, I don't know, around the National Park, there's a ton of hidden items, to the point where there's actually a place where you can get a Trico, like right here through these woods. So, I don't know, I always check to make sure that there isn't anything, even though I know it's only in that one Pokemon hack. So wait, Please only battle in the tall grass. Alright, well, how you doing? Hey, you're frightening off the bugs. Well, I'm very sorry. They call me Mr. Flea, because I make them bugs flee away. Speaking of bugs, I mean, I guess it's not really a bug, but there's a dead frog sitting over there, right in the corner of my room. I need to get rid of it. I don't know why I brought that up with a bug. I mean, I guess it's a creature that is dead in my room, not a bug, but hey, I don't know how it got in here in the first place. For those of you that don't know, I don't live on like a land floor, so I don't know how it could have like crawled in here. It literally had to have climbed up the stairs. I mean, couldn't get in an elevator. There's not even an elevator here, so it literally would have had to climb up the stairs and then through the doors, through the first door, and then to the door to my apartment, and then through the door to my room to get in here. I don't know how it did it, but it somehow got in here, so that's, I mean, good for you, Mr. Frogger. Now you're literally sitting there dead, so probably wasn't the greatest journey. That'd be really cool if you could somehow sink into the minds of other creatures and see what they've been through. I would go through the mind of that frog and see what he went through to get into my apartment, because there's no windows open. There's only 2 windows to begin with, so like, where could it have crawled through? Did it like climb up a palm tree? There's a lot of palm trees here in Florida, so maybe it did. I don't really know. It literally puzzles me so much, and I'm also not trying to give away any information about where I live, you know, so I gotta be careful with when I talk about these things, guys. It's very nerve-wracking. I don't want anyone to show up at my door one day. I mean, it would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie, if someone showed up like, hey, are you munching orange? But at the same time, you know, they know where I live, and it would be kind of a security breach. I mean, I'm sure someone out there knows where I live, but thankfully, nothing has happened yet. So, let's just hope nothing ever happens and quit talking about this, because then, I don't know why, at least in my mind, that makes it feel like something is more likely to happen. So, we're in National Park. It's really great in here. Look at this guy. We've been advised to stay here until the situation in the city is cleared up. Alright, well, that's great. You stay here. I will stay in my room, locked up forever, in case something ever happens. I'm just gonna lock myself in here, and hopefully people won't notice that I'm in here, even though you can hear my voice from a mile away, so cool. Anyway, we're going to Goldenrod City now. I'm pretty sure there's like a little route. Yeah, if I remember Johto correctly, there should be a little route here. Route 35, alright. Dig can be used to escape from caves and other monuments. Monuments? Did you really call them monuments, though? Monuments. What else can you escape from with Dig? I guess like buildings and stuff, like buildings that are monuments. I don't know, man. Take that Scyther out, or not. Take me out. Cool, why don't you? Alright, Azula, you got this, girl. Oh, yeah, I like that, Azula. Actually taking stuff out. I'm really pleased with that, Azula. You are putting in the work, and it's showing off. So, I don't know why I keep thinking Pinsir is actually half flying type. That's only his Mega Evolution. Now, anytime I fight a Pinsir, I think that his regular evolution is also a flying type, or at least a half flying type. So I gotta keep that in mind, because earlier I was trying to Ice Beam him, being like, yeah, this is totally gonna be super effective. Nope, it's just a bug type, and, you know, bugs aren't really phased by ice as much as flying types are. I like to think of it like if you froze a little ant, you know, it would just thaw out and continue on with its life, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't think that's how it really works, but, you know, if you freeze a bird, then you're gonna end up eating it. That's the way I like to see it. Maybe that makes a little too much sense to me now that I actually said it. I said it as a joke, but now it actually makes a lot of sense to me, so, well, welcome to the show where I say things and then they actually make sense. Or at least a little bit. Probably not. Alright, so we need cut to get through over there, and there's actually, wait, what? Hey, Invisible Block, how you doing, pal? Maybe you'll be dead next patch, don't worry, buddy. If there is another patch, I'm not really sure. Miss Whitney mentioned that you could enter the city. Good luck and Arceus help us, y'all. Okay. May Arceus help us all. That guy knows what's up. Whoa. What is going on in Goldenrod? Go back into your home, youngster. You can come out and play soon. Alright, looks like Neo Team Fusion has taken over. Simon doesn't seem so tough now that he's locked in his gym. Simon? So Whitney's not a gym leader either? Leader Simon, the luckiest man on Earth. I'm assuming that might be like a psychic type gym then. So, yeah, I guess Whitney's no longer a gym leader. Goldenrod Underground. Let's check this place out. I think this is actually where they want us to go because they want us to go straight across the city, or rather, wait, there's actually stuff underground in this game. I forgot. I thought it was kind of like that tunnel between, or in Fire Red and Leaf Green, where it just leads you straight to the next town, like between Vermilion and Cerulean, and there's another one from Celadon to Lavender, or whatever. Alright, so this guy sells flutes and also vitamins. 2 men use the groom Pokemon here. I hope they're okay wherever they are. One of them was me. That's a little surprise I don't tell a lot of people, is I'm actually one of the guys that used to groom Pokemon in, down in the underground of Goldenrod, you know? It's a little known fact about me, but hey, now you guys know. Hey, I wish I was there. Something I could do against those thugs. They're ruining our beautiful city. That's Bill. Bill, the guy that does the computers, you know? The origin of the origin of humanity, yeah. I totally want to read that. I've taken a lot of humanities classes. Actually, one of my favorite classes, but, you know, I'm not really feeling it in Pokemon right now. I'm not feeling the dialogue. I just want to go and punch someone in the face. Hey, you! I'll punch you. No, I guess I can't. Alright, so back through the underground we go. I'm just going to speed all the way through this place and see if we can actually even exit Goldenrod, because it doesn't seem like we can really get anywhere. Well, there's the monorail station thing, or whatever it's, what is it called, this train? Let's find out. It is just the train. The train service to Kanto has been terminated. Oh no, like the Terminator told ya, this area is off limits. So we do have a Pokemon Center that we can visit at least. Let's heal up in here, just in case we black out at some point, you know, we can go back here, but it looks like that will be the end of this episode. Wait, what is this? The Goldenrod department store. So there is another department store. Huh. Wonder if this one's actually functioning. Hey. Yeah, it looks like it does actually have a functioning department store. I don't really want to check it out right now. I want to go and punch someone, like I said, but I mean, we're down to check that out later, usually. Or, well, once again, I'm going back to Shiny Gold, but I'm pretty sure in that game they had the elemental punches for sale, and I don't know about this game. Anytime I play Johto, I associate it with that game. I don't know why, man. I should associate it more with, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because those are some of my favorite Pokemon games ever, but I always just associate it with, like, Shiny Gold, man. I don't get it. It's just I guess, like, a weird kind of thing that stuck with me from that game, so. Alright, let's literally punch something in the face. Do we have any punching moves? I mean, Superpower might be kind of like a punching move, right? And it would be 4 times super effective, so here we go. No, don't thrash me. Yeah, punch him in the face. I don't think Simba has fists to punch him with, but we did it. Yeah, there goes Tyranitar. Alright, now that I got that out, though, we can probably end off this episode. We've definitely been here for a while, but what better time to check out the daycare, man? I'll take care of people's precious eggs. If you'd like me to raise something, then that is great. Egg guy, what? He sells those eggs. What's in them? I don't even know. It could be anything, really. Why don't you buy one and find out? Ooh. Alright, so I present you all with a challenge. Choose an egg. Middle, left, or right. I mean, how much are they anyway? 500? What? Alright, so yeah, middle, left, or right. I guess they're all going to be 500. Let me know which one you want. And next time, we'll pick out an egg and, I mean, we might add it to the team. I don't really know. Yeah. See you guys then. We're heading to Ilex Forest. It's going to be great. Bring some snacks.